Hey, what's up, everybody? Now, you're going to probably hear some background noise in a second, and I'll get into why in a second. So just give me a minute.
Hey, what's up,
All
everybody?
right.
Now you're gonna.
It seems to be working fine now. Okay. So I'm here to give you guys my channel update. It's supposed to say video, but it just says channel update. From now to May, it's pretty much going to be from about today to about May 14th or 16th ish. I don't really know how long this will be going up to. Now I'm pretty much going to explain what's going on. And it took me like 2 attempts to get this video out, and for a couple of reasons. One, I tried this actually like pretty much an hour ago now, and the quality was terrible just because something was going on with the Wi-Fi. So I had to get the external Wi-Fi like cables and connect it, like the external Wi-Fi router, and connect it to that. So now it's working just fine. And then for some odd reason, it wasn't accepting like my webcam or microphone, like on my computer or the actual plug-in webcams or microphone. So that was annoying. So then I had to restart my computer, and I had to do all these updates and stuff. So it took me like an hour just to get this one video out there. It was annoying as hell. So yeah, what can you do, right? So now I'm here to give you guys the video. Everything seems to be working fine, so I can give you guys the proper video that I wanted to give you. So pretty much, what this is going to consist of is I'm just going to be making, doing a little bit of a channel update video. The reason why is because tomorrow I'm going to be back in school, so pretty much I'm not going to have as much time as I did before to really make videos. Now, obviously, I've been making a decent amount of videos after I've been off school. I'll be honest, I didn't get really a lot of the videos I had planned on getting because it took me a little while longer than I thought it was going to catch up on the 3 weeks of WWE content that I missed during finals week. So yeah, it took a while, and that kind of sucked, because it was just everything, holidays. It took a while for me to actually get into the YouTube groove, and yeah, because I was MIA for 3 weeks, it really didn't work out that way. So I want to have like a good schedule when it comes to YouTube while I'm on school. Now, obviously, I can't make it all about YouTube because I got to put a lot of effort towards school because I don't want to flunk my classes. So I'm going to try to balance both of them. I've tried it before, and obviously what ends up happening is either one will get overshadowed by the other. So sometimes school's going to get overshadowed, and so that's just going to happen because it's more important that school overshadows YouTube than YouTube overshadows school. That pretty much, because I don't want to flunk my classes. So but yeah, I'm just going to talk about videos that I plan on making from now. So pretty much the time frame I'm going to go off of, I start school tomorrow, and I finish school, including finals and stuff, like the week of the 14th and the 16th. So I kind of made like a schedule of things I would do on certain days, videos I want to make, but I'm not going to go read through it one by one. What I'm just going to talk about is I'm going to talk about videos you can expect to get on this channel. Some of the videos may not happen, some of the videos may happen, and some of the videos probably will be up in the air. So I'm going to talk about the videos you're absolutely going to expect to get. So obviously one of them is going to be the Aftershock Corner. We're going to be doing the Aftershock Corner again since I'm going to be back in school for the semester. I haven't talked about it with anybody else that's going to be on the show. But yeah, we're going to be doing the Aftershock Corner. If you haven't seen that, it's pretty much where it's the weekly show where we talk about all things professional wrestling. So I'm really excited about it. This semester we have a great cast that's going to be on it. We're going to have Chris Dodd on it again. We're going to have myself obviously hosting it. We're going to have James back in the fold, and then Steve Coakley is going to be back full time this time in the fold. So I'm really happy about that. I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about on the show. I want to cover WWE because this is going to be a big time for the show because obviously with it's going to be WrestleMania season throughout the first half of it, and then obviously after a little afterwards, I had fun when I did this show a year ago doing Mania season and stuff. It was a fun show to do. What's unfortunate, though, I meant to mention is that Ken Tut, John Tutty, the 4-time Aftershock Corner Predictions Heavyweight Champion, isn't going to be on the show this semester. Obviously, everybody knows that. We had like a big farewell for him on the last episode of Season 8. So he's not going to be on the show this semester. It is a shame, but it is what it is. So he said he would try to be on, though. Partly, he said he'll try to come back maybe like around WrestleMania season or something, but that's all up in the air. But, he pretty much is done with Massasoit. He's moving on pretty much with his life. So he probably won't be on the Aftershock Corner all that often as he was before. With the Aftershock Corner, though, stuff we're going to cover is I've been talking a lot with the other guys, and I'm going to talk about it with them a lot more tomorrow. I want to talk about a lot of stuff. Like I said, you have WWE coming up. A lot of WWE coverage. It's going to be the typical WWE stuff. It's going to be the Raw reviews, the SmackDown reviews, the monthly pay-per-views that get reviewed and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. We will be reviewing WrestleMania, obviously. Pay-per-views are going to be included like Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, probably Fastlane. It won't get up when we want it to get up, though, just because of the fact that it's going to be spring break around the time Fastlane comes up. WrestleMania, obviously, and Payback. So then that would be not Payback, sorry, Backlash. Backlash will probably be the last pay-per-view we review. And other WWE content we'll be covering. I want to cover NXT a lot more than we do. Obviously, that was tougher last semester because we didn't really watch a whole lot of NXT last semester. I don't think we actually watched any NXT last semester. I pretty much kind of did that myself. But I like watching NXT. I think everybody's going to want to review that weekly. So we're going to probably try to review NXT more weekly than we did before. And we're going to review the two, mainly because there's going to be 2 NXT specials coming up this time. We have NXT TakeOver Philadelphia this Saturday, actually. And then NXT TakeOver New Orleans the day before WrestleMania. So I'm looking forward to doing some NXT coverage. Probably no 205 Live coverage. That's kind of something they don't really want to cover a whole lot of. That's just going to be kind of my thing I cover. So, yeah, no 205 Live coverage on the Aftershock Corner. Trying to think of anything else. I'm going to, depending on what happens, probably Mixed Match Challenge coverage. That's all depends, though. That depends on they want to review it or not. It's either just going to be a review that we do on the show or that I just do on my own. So, that's kind of how it works. But yeah, Mixed Match Challenge, possibly. Trying to think of anything else on the WWE stuff. The Hall of Fame, we're going to probably cover the Hall of Fame. We did last year. We're probably just going to do it the same way we did before, where we cover it kind of within our WrestleMania review. But that will kind of be that. I'm trying to think of anything else on the WWE. It's all the WWE stuff pretty much. Raw, SmackDown. I already mentioned that. Pay-per-views. If there's like a WWE like network exclusive we want to cover. So we'll probably cover some WWE stuff. But also, I feel like I've been kind of lazy towards this. Not really lazy, but we only cover WWE stuff on the Aftershock Corner. I kind of want to start covering more stuff involving with professional wrestling other than WWE, just because I feel like we've kind of haven't really been doing that a whole lot. And, I figured it would be fun. So I want to try to get, as much as we can. Now, obviously, I'm not going to make any guarantees. We're probably not going to review TNA, Impact Wrestling, GFW, whatever it's called now. I do want us to at least review one show. And since there's a pay-per-view coming up on like April 22nd, and we'll still be in school at the time, I would at least like us to review Impact Wrestling at least once. Just we can't really trash it if we haven't watched it. Now, obviously, that all depends on if they want to do it. But which I will discuss with everybody tomorrow. But I feel like we need to review Impact at least once this next semester. We can't trash it if we haven't reviewed it. So I'm not saying we have to review every episode every week, but I at least want us to review it once. I feel like a pay-per-view isn't watching one show, reviewing one show isn't too much to ask. But obviously it may end up being that way. So yeah, so we're probably gonna. I plan on trying to review TNA. The TNA pay-per-view we're probably going to review is going to be called Redemption. And I don't think it's a lot to ask to review that show. It's only one TNA show. We don't have to review it until the 22nd. It's only one show we have to watch. I at least want to give it a chance. Not a lot of people probably do want to give it a chance. So obviously that's up in the air whether or not that would happen. Other stuff I want to review on, the Aftershock Corner is probably going to be New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now, obviously, I don't really know if I'm going to have a lot of time to dedicate to really watch New Japan this semester for school, because I know New Japan is going to be like a lawn because they have like that new cup tournament coming up. And you have to like dedicate your life to pretty much watch each episode, and it'd just be a lot. So I don't know if we're going to cover a lot of New Japan stuff. I would like to, but it's not really going to happen because then I would flunk my classes, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, New Japan, questionable. I do want us to review some New Japan shows, but we have to wait and see on that one. Something I want to add though is Win of Honor. I want to review ROH on the Aftershock Corner. I don't think it's going to start right away, just because I'm not really caught up on ROH. I wanted to have been caught up by the time I got back to school this semester, but because, like I said, I had to dedicate a lot of that time to catching up with the WWE content that I missed for 3 weeks while I wasn't in school. So for ROH, I have to review some ROH stuff myself. And then I'm hoping within like February, we could start reviewing ROH stuff. And we can review ROH every week. I know there's like some special ROH shows that happen, so I would like us to review ROH, because ROH I hear is like a really good company and stuff. So I would like us to review that, because that's like the next, other than New Japan, that's like the next big indie company that comes out of it. So I would like us to review another alternative other than WWE. That would probably be it for the show that we would really cover. Just because I don't really think there's anything like we can really cover other than ROH and stuff. But because the thing is I want to test out these other companies before during the summer, and maybe see if I can bring some companies into the fold, because I have like the Fight TV app, so that all depends on that. So that will probably be more stuff that will happen like when in the fall, when we bring the show, if we bring the show back, depending on when everyone's schedule is going to look like in the fall. This may be the last Aftershock Corner, just because this is going to be James's last semester. Well, I don't know if it's this one, but I definitely know. But pretty much this will be his last semester that he'll be around while the show is on. I don't know if Steve's going to want to make the drive to come up here to go to Massasoit. And I don't really know about what Chris is going to be doing around that time. So yeah, this may be the last semester of the show. So it's been a great ride. So but yeah, as for when I plan on starting the show, I plan on starting the show on Friday. I may make that like a Google Hangout episode, just because the first episode I think will be big, and then the rest of them will be pre-recorded episodes. And yeah, I just plan on having that episode be a live reactions. And then the last episode, So the first episode is gonna start Friday. January 26, 2018. What I'm going to try to do every week is I have a Facebook page, and then I haven't really used it all that much. I'm going to post topics about what will be on the show in the Facebook page, so that way you guys can kind of know what to expect from it. Yeah, we're gonna do live. The first episode I want it to be live, just so that way you guys can ask any questions as we're doing the show, so that way you can kind of ask what to expect. And the last episode will also be a Google Hangout, and that will be aired on May 7th, 2018, because that will be pretty much the last pay-per-view. That will be the day. Backlash is on May 6th. And, yeah, we'll watch Backlash, review that, and then that will kind of, because then we'll be pretty much be in the finals week. Maybe we'll do another show Wednesday if we feel like we have to, but I think May 7th will pretty much, because then it will, the Thursday and Friday is finals week. So, that way we can, All right, so, what the heck? So Key, I don't know if Key's a troll, but he's spamming he or she is spamming the chat. He said, hey, he wants me to react to Blue's Clues season 6, which is weird. Key doesn't know what Facebook is. I feel like Key's a troll. Key, if you're trolling, of course I didn't put no trolling in the comments. Do you actually really want me to react to Blue's Clues? Or are you just trying to troll me and get attention? Because if you are, that's not cool. Key wants me to react to Blue's Clues. I'm not a troll. Key, you're a troll. All right, Key. Why do you want me to react to Blue's Clues? I'm curious. Is this a troll, or do you want me to react to Blue's Clues? Because if you're a troll, I'm removing you from the chat, because this is just getting ridiculous now. All right, I'm removing. I'm removing. All right, I'm removing Key from the chat. All right, put user in timeout. All right, so Key is out of the chat. I don't know how to completely remove him, so I have him in timeout for a little bit, because that's just ridiculous that he keeps doing that. What was I even saying? Okay, so continuing with the channel update. So yeah, that's the Aftershock corner pretty much. He's in there for 300 seconds. I don't know how to get rid of him, though, is the issue. Hide user on this channel. So, Key, you're in timeout, and then if you troll me again like that, then I'm going to completely remove you from the chat, because that's just... No. Because I don't like you, because that's just spam in the chat at this point. Because who asked for live reactions of Blue's Clues? Like that. And then you were clearly spamming the chat, because you kept you spammed over and over again. That he's clearly a troll. I did, in my defense, the one time I don't put no trolling in the comments. Yeah. But anyhow, let me just continue with talking about what I'm talking about. What was I even? So yeah, that's the Aftershock corner, though. We're gonna start it on this Friday, January 26th, and then we're gonna the season finale will be May 7th, 2018. So other stuff though I have planned for this channel. I'm going to be doing continuing with the live reactions, because I like doing those. They get me a lot of views and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing the live reactions. Things I want to do for the live reactions. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but well, I mean, this one I won't. Live reactions to expect in the near future. Tomorrow, me, Chris, John, everyone pretty much from the Aftershock Corner in the past are going to be reacting to the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw, which we're excited about. We're going to be watching it all together as in a live reactions, which I'm very excited about. Other live reactions to expect. I don't know if there's going to be a SmackDown one, but I'm going to be reacting to every episode of the Mixed Match Challenge, because why not? And I'm going to be doing live reactions to the NXT TakeOver Philadelphia and the Saturday, and then I'm going to be doing a live reactions to the Royal Rumble this Sunday. And all my friends, all right, so Joe says Key wasn't trolling. We want you to react to Blue's Clues. Please, we're not trolls. I want you to react to Blue's Clues Season 6. Is this Key? Or is this... Because I need to know. Is this Key? Did you just make another account? Because this one's clearly a troll. Yeah, this is Key. I know. Hide user on the channel. He's kind of starting to piss me off. Thank God I know how to do this. I thought, you know what? The How to Troll a Birdman, I actually like that now, because Key's much worse than that. Just gonna send a little text message. Okay, just had to send a little message right there. All right. So Joe is gone. I'm gonna get rid of Key. Okay. Oh, this better not be James and Chris, by the way, making like separate accounts trolling with me about Blue's Clues. But I feel like this isn't James and Chris, because why would they troll with me about Blue's Clues? I probably... So yeah, so they're gone now. So if Key does that again, he's out of the chat. Okay, so let me continue talking about the live reactions. So like I said, we're going to be doing Royal Rumble live reactions. Now, I'm probably going to regret doing this, and I know for a fact that I will, because I'm going to burn myself out. After the Royal Rumble, since it's going to be pretty much the kickoff to the road to WrestleMania season, I've decided to do a live reactions to every Raw and SmackDown. I'm probably going to burn myself out, and I'm probably going to hate my life with it. But every week I will do a live reactions to Raw and SmackDown. I'll do a live reactions too to every episode and main event. Which I'm going to probably regret that. Now, as for 205 Live, I probably won't do a live reactions to every 205 Live. I definitely will every week to the leading up to Elimination Chamber, since that's a Raw pay-per-view. And, you know, I probably will do a live reactions to... But then when it's like the build up to Fastlane, I don't really expect like a lot of WrestleMania angles to be set up with the Cruiserweights division. So it'll be kind of pick and choose. And then after Fastlane, I'll do a live reactions to every 205 Live. And then as for NXT, after NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, I'll be doing a live reactions to the follow-up episode of NXT. And then I won't do a live reactions leading up to every NXT TakeOver New Orleans just because it will still be a couple of months away, and I don't think they're going to start building to it like immediately. So it will be kind of pick and choose. And then once a match gets announced, I will do a live reactions to every NXT leading up to NXT TakeOver New Orleans. So I'm excited about that. I have some live reactions that I like, that I have planned. And then obviously every episode of Mixed Match Challenge. Other live reactions to expect, even though this isn't really going to be a live reactions because it happened months ago, but I'm going to do some GFW live reactions or TNA or whatever it's called. I've been wanting to do these for a while. I'm going to start from GFW and Destination X 2017 and try to get up to the most current episode. I would like to get caught up before the GFW TNA Impact Wrestling Redemption pay-per-view, and then actually do like a live reactions to the Redemption pay-per-view itself. So hopefully that can happen. I'll do a live reaction to like the one night only shows, Bound for Glory, which would happen in October. November actually. So yeah, I do have GFW live reactions planned. I have some New Japan Pro Wrestling live reactions planned. Me and James every week are going to do live reactions to a New Japan show that comes out. The newest one we're going to do, the most recent one's going to be this Wednesday. We're going to do a live reactions to New Japan Pro Wrestling New Year Dash, and we're actually going to probably review that on the Aftershock Corner as well. Me and James are going to host that every week. Now, I'm not expecting us to do a live reactions every week just because I know school is going to get really busy, so no live reactions every week. So, yeah. So yeah, that would pretty much be that. And yeah, so that would be the live reactions for GFW. ROH, I'm going to start from ROH Best in the World 2017 and then go to like the most recent episode of ROH. I'm hoping to be caught up, like I said, by February. So that way we can start reviewing ROH on the Aftershock Corner. I actually wanted to get some up today, but because I got up kind of late today, I got up at 9, but I mean, I wanted to have gotten up earlier. And because I had those technical issues that prevented me from making this video, I don't think I'm going to get to it today. So yeah, that's I have the live reactions. So yeah, ROH and live reactions. I also will be doing ROH reviews. Same thing for GFW. I will be doing live reactions to GFW or TNA or whatever it's called. I also will be doing some Lucha Underground reviews. I won't do a live reactions just because these live reactions will be these Lucha Underground reviews are from back in 2014. So if I did a live reactions to it, it'd be kind of weird. So, and then what else for wrestling? So yeah, Lucha Underground. I plan on continuing with the Wrestling Throwback Friday reviews, where every Friday I review a past wrestling show. So I plan on continuing with that. I'm going to continue with the NXT Way Back Wednesday reviews, where every Wednesday I review a past episode of NXT. And then as for the Retro Wrestling Review series, I didn't plan it. I haven't planned any because I'm waiting to kind of talk about it with everybody because I haven't really decided what we're going to do with that yet because I do want to bring that back because what I want to do going into WrestleMania this year is I don't know if I'm going to get to every single one of them, but I would like to do some past WrestleMania reviews. And one thing, yeah, so I will get back to doing that. So yeah, I will get back to doing the WrestleMania. I want to do the Retro Wrestling Review series. What's going to happen is because John's not going to be able to be with us on campus, and then I want to maybe I see if every week we can do like a Google Hangout. And the issue is I don't know what John's schedule's like. I don't know what Chris's schedule's like, or Steve's or James's. So I want us to do that when. So I don't think we'd have like a set day every week where we would do it. I'm assuming it'd be a different day every time of the week. So, yeah. So I don't know what. So I'm just gonna. I'm going to kind of talk to everybody about it and see what they want to do about the retro wrestling review series. Because I do want to bring that back. I want to do every WrestleMania. We're each going to pick a WrestleMania. We're not going to go in order just because it's kind of boring to do it that way. We'll pick a WrestleMania we want to review. I know technically me and John reviewed like 19 and 20. No, 19 and 22. But I think it will add those to the fold as well since Chris and James went around for a couple of those. So, you know. I figured that'd be fun. So yeah, the retro wrestling review series will be coming back. I just don't know when they'll be coming back and what the schedule is going to be like for that, because I have to talk to everybody about that. And then after WrestleMania, we'll each pick a fun pay-per-view to do it on. As for tonight though, there is a Google Hangout coming out tonight. Me, Chris, and James are all going to be doing a Google Hangout where we're going to review all the WWE shows that took place this week, from Raw all the way to NXT. And we're also going to be reviewing New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom 12, which I'm really looking forward to doing that because I had a lot of fun watching that show. So, yeah, looking forward to that. And then that's pretty much all I can think of when it comes to... Oh, I'm also going to be putting back the... Southpaw Regional Wrestling reviews. I know I realized that I'm going to be starting season 2 because I thought I didn't know that the season 1 was only 4 episodes, so I will be reviewing season 2 at some point, maybe today. I actually did plan to review an episode today, so maybe I'll review the first episode of the first season today, so we'll have to wait and see. But that's all I can really think of when it comes to videos. No Blues Clues. That's not happening, but I can't really think of anything else. Do you guys have any suggestions for me? I think everybody else was just a troll. Yeah, so there's a reason why I gotta put no troll, because then something like that can happen. The one time I don't put no trolling in the comments. This is why I don't like it, because then I get so off topic. That had to have been a troll. There was no way that wasn't. If that wasn't a troll, I kind of feel bad. But considering the fact that the person went in again and made a second account, that was clearly a troll. So, because I've never gotten a comment like that before. We view Blues Clues, like, which is weird because like when I was like really young, I used to be a big Blues Clues fan. So that was besides the point. I can't really think of anything else I like promised. But yeah, I'll just kind of repeat it. So the Aftershock Corner will be coming back. Season premieres January 26th, this Friday. And then the season finale is May 7th, 2018, which is on a Monday. Retro Wrestling Review Series will be coming back. Just that's kind of undetermined. What else? Retro Wrestling Review Series. Flashback Friday reviews every Friday. NXT Way Back Wednesday reviews every Wednesday. Live reactions started after WrestleMania will be every week, every Raw and SmackDown. And then obviously 205 Live will be every week up until Elimination Chamber. Then it will kind of be sporadic. Then after Fastlane every week. NXT will be sporadic up until that match gets announced for NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Then it will be every week. And then GFW, we're doing live reactions and reviews. You know, I'm gonna best binge watch as much stuff as I can. And then, you know, try to catch up to GFW Redemption or TNA, whatever it's called. And then ROH, same thing. Lucha Underground, I'm gonna review all of season 1. I don't know if I said that, but I'm gonna review all of season 1. New Japan Pro Wrestling live reactions and reviews. That's going to probably start off every week, and who knows what's going to happen after that. I didn't even mention this, but Wayne Youth Wrestling, that will still be going on. I'll be doing a live reactions for those and a review. I don't really know when they'll be up, just because I don't know when they'll be, because they get posted randomly. So, yeah, that's about. that's about it. I can't really think of anything else. I think that's a pretty good schedule, so hopefully I can keep to that. But I can't really think of anything left to say. Please make sure you guys check out this channel so that way you can watch all this stuff. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe to this channel for more content and click on the bell so you can watch all this stuff. Subscribe to my CM Brothers and No One Talking to the YouTube channels because I'm about to make this same video on both of those channels. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.